horse in my yard thing together.
I can't help it. I see an opportunity and I make it happen, like with your cupcakes.
Like what with my cupcakes?
Ready? To open a bake shop, all we need is 250 grand startup money for the real estate and the basic equipment.
Yeah. Oh, 250 grand, that's all?
Yeah.
Did freaking Chestnut here kick you in the head while I was in Starbucks?
Hear me out. If we both worked 2 jobs and made $2,000 a week, we could open a cupcake business in a little over a year. In the past 2 days, we've made $387, and that's a good start. We can make extra money at other jobs like publicists, advertising executives.
Janitors, drug mules.
We really need to work on your self-esteem. So, you cupcakes, me business background, us success. What do you think?
I think you have a horse.
I think we have a horse.
And then I hear myself saying all that ridiculous stuff about us talking to Martha Stewart at the gala. I mean, what was that? That's insane.
Is it? Wait, seriously, is it? Or is it just insane enough to be genius? Max, we have the invitation. She'll be there. Why are we wasting our time with Paul Platt when we can meet the real thing? We can take Martha our best cupcake, explain our situation, and maybe she'll talk to us. I mean, she was a girl with a dream once, too, and she certainly understands hard times.
You are talking about us stalking Martha Stewart.
I am talking about us stalking Martha Stewart! I even have my gorgeous Judith Lieber jeweled cupcake purse to smuggle the cupcake in. It's perfect. I knew there was a reason I took that from the townhouse. Oh, no. The cupcake got a little smushed in my purse. We can't show this to Martha Stewart now.
Sure we can. You think she never had a cupcake smush on her?
I doubt that very much. Martha Stewart is perfect. Her feet don't even touch the ground. The woman probably doesn't even go to the bathroom.
Martha Stewart's hardly perfect.
And how are you this evening?
No, you're right. Martha Stewart isn't perfect.
Oh, I never said that.
In fact, I hear she's a real ball buster.
Oh, you did not hear that.
Yep, a real ball buster, you know.
No, I do not know.
Would you mind handing me a towelette, please? Oh, one's fine. Thank you so much.
But the fact that Martha Stewart is so tough.
Caroline, you need to get out here right now.
The fact that she is a real ball buster.
Oh, dear God, help me.
It's what I like and respect about her. I mean, the woman's a genius.
Now it's getting interesting.
And besides, you can't really believe gossip. Look at all that hate mail I got with people calling me a bitch. And I'm not a bitch.
Well, that's debatable.
Martha Stewart, hi.
Hello.
I'm Caroline, and this is my business partner, Max, and we have a startup cupcake business.
Dude, are you serious? You're still going for it?
I know this is highly inappropriate, but we brought a cupcake here tonight in hopes that you might taste it.
So you want me to taste your cupcake in the ladies' room? What's inappropriate about that?
We're a startup business. We've got to take risks. This is Max. She's the baker.
You're the baker.
I'm the baker.
It looks quite appealing.
Oh, my God.
I know this is a social event, so I'm so sorry for making it about business.
When you're in business for yourself, you have to take every situation as a business opportunity. Look, I have 5 of these in here.
I love your magazine. I read every single issue until they realized I didn't even go to that doctor.
Well, in spite of the fact that you have not yet washed your hands,
I was just changing my dress in there.
I'll taste it.
You will?
I like your entrepreneurial drive. And I have a feeling that it's actually the only way I'm going to get out of here alive.
That is our beer batter maple bacon spring break cupcake.
Clever name.
Thank you.
It is a little smushed, though. That's unfortunate.
I told you.
Quite tasty. I like it. Do you girls have a card?
Get it out, get it out, get it out.
Thank you very much. Max's homemade cupcakes. Well, you know who'd really like that cupcake? Stoners.
She said Max's homemade cupcakes.
Well, here's our Martha Stewart blurb, all blown up and ready to roll out and paste up on that wall. Where's Ruth?
She took a coffee break.
What? She didn't need a break. She just started 20 minutes ago.
Your rich is really coming out, and it is not pretty.
Forgot my phone. I mean, get it together, Ruth, right? Watch and learn. Ruth, can you put the rat traps down, one in each corner, and then you can get coffee later after interning? Thanks. We can have Ruth clean it and then paint and reupholster these. By the way, where is she? She was supposed to be here an hour ago. Text her and find out where she is.
Why are you so interested in where she is, what she's doing? Are you obsessed with her?
Max, I don't want to make a purse out of her skin. I just want her to do her job. Never mind, I'll just text her. Where are you? We needed you here yesterday. All in caps, because boss is talking caps.
Total tool.
Look at that, texted right back, because I'm the boss. She says, yesterday was super hard, so she's not feeling great and she can't come in today? That's it, she's fired. Here, you have to fire her.
She said she was sick, Condé Nasty.
She's not sick, she's just taking advantage because you're too friendly with her. She works for us.
Yeah, for free. Why don't you just hollow her out and live inside of her, you monster?
I don't think we were supposed to get this. The dumb one wants me to pick up all this crappy furniture, right? As if I'll be at the bar in 10, order me a Bellini? Oh, who's the monster now? She just called you the dumb one.
She called you the dumb one.
It's your phone, you're the dumb one.
She knows I don't talk in caps, so that's to you. You're the dumb one.
Fire her.
No, you fire her.
No, you fire her.
No, you hired her, you fire her. I wanted to go with Molly Big Boobs. She'd be here right now with 4 chairs on each boob.
Why can't you just fire her? It's clear she called you the dumb one.
All right, fine. I know she called me the dumb one, but I can't fire her. I want to, but there's a block right here. It comes up and then goes, nope, it goes right back down. I am not supposed to fire someone. I am the someone who's supposed to be fired.
So I guess I'm the boss then.
Sounds like a plan. I'll be in my mom's cage. By the way, I'm taking this. I need someone to cover my shift at the diner tomorrow.
I don't think you'll need to work at the diner after you're compensated for Ned stealing your likeness.
My mom said it was fine.
I can get money for this? Because I'm pretty sure Grand Theft Auto is based on how I got to New York.
How you doing? Tony Shapiro, Rock and Roll Games. Recently divorced.
Tony, I don't think you bargained for a Wharton-educated booth babe, and neither did I. But your designer stole my friend's likeness without her consent, so we're entitled to a percentage of the profits.
This illustration is not so similar that it would hold up in a court of law.
Oh my God, death bitch!
That's not her.
The hell it's not. Look at her, dude. 1, 2.
Look, it's clear you guys don't have the money for a lawyer.
That's true, keep talking.
But I get you want a payday, so I will pay your friend to play a morta and take pictures with the fans at our photo booth tomorrow. You're in luck. The model we hired died of an overdose.
At least she died doing what I love.
Tony, we may look like we've settled in life, but we aren't gonna settle here. We stand to make millions if we take you to court.
No, you don't.
That's true, keep talking.
What do you want?
Throw in a free iPad and I'll deliver her on time and clean.
You'll get me here on time.
Look, when Owen gets here, should we still be alive, please let me do the talking. Kittens aside, Owen can help us. A venture capitalist buys companies and turns them around.
Yeah, I've seen Pretty Woman. Until I realized I wasn't charging enough.
Go, Max, here he comes.
All right, but I'll be watching inside from the window.
Hi! Crazy we live walking distance from each other.
We don't. The Uber driver wouldn't go past the fire hydrant on the corner.
The one with the bloody shoe hanging from it?
That's the one. You know what? I'm just gonna take the cat carrier.
Before you go, we have this small cupcake company that's just begging to be an empire, and I wanted to pick your brain about some business stuff. Okay, so your Dickens got our cat pregnant, and she just had 5 kittens. And at her age, it's a miracle we didn't have to pay for in vitro.
How do you know they're Dickens? I'm not saying that Nancy's easy, it's just I've seen her go in and out of a lot of windows. drop a gun?
It's fine, he has more.
Okay, call my assistant. You can pick my brain. I just don't want it to be off the sidewalk. Really, I gotta go. I can't get killed. I'm wearing new suede loafers.
Uber, an assistant, and suede loafers? Are you for real?
My business partner stepped on them. Said it was an accident. Didn't feel like one. One shoe, yes, but both? Highly unlikely.
Owen, sometimes in life, it's not just an innocent cat that gets screwed. A girl can get screwed as well.
Oh, hey, hi, what's happening?
As in screwed by one bad business decision. My partner, Max, and I recently invested all of our savings in... Well, here, take a look.
Oh, my coffee.
Oh.
My loafer. My coffee's on my loafer.
Here, let me.
No, you dab. You don't wipe suede, you dab.
Dab, I'm sorry. I used to know that. That's Rich 101. Let me just go find some water and I'll dab, not wipe this out.
What is going on? Caroline, are we gonna hook up or what? This is like the weirdest foreplay ever.
Hook up? What would make you think I want to hook up? Oh, because I business flirted? That's Wharton 101.
It was more than business flirting. You begged to come to my office, show up wearing a see-through shirt?
That was not by choice. It is cheaply made. I came here to talk to you about our business and possibly get you to invest in a small but spirited...
Invest? This is the financial capital of the world.
Yes, it is.
Why would I invest in a desperate little cupcake shop?
There is nothing needy about having a quality product and wanting it out there. Look at Earl. He has his CD on display.
Yeah, but he's cool about it. He doesn't get all late-night infomercial and shove them down people's throats.
Earl, how many CDs have you sold at the diner?
Well, in this current economy, it's been pretty light.
May I? Hi. You guys look like music lovers. This is the best saxophone CD you will ever hear. Recorded by our cashier, Earl Sampson. He's played with all the greats, Coltrane, Hancock, even Bacharach. His music career derailed due to a heroin addiction, but now he's clean and sober, and at 83, still following his dream. Only $9.95 a copy. Who'd like one? Thank you. Earl, 4 CDs.
Is any of that true?
Nope, she even made up my damn last name. That girl can sell.
Max, I've been thinking about how you completely overreacted to your name up on the specials board. Do you think it's a fear of success?
I am too poor to have a fear of success.
At Wharton Business School, we learned that every new venture can bring up a certain amount of fear.
Is there any way to do a Yelp review of Wharton Business School?
Maybe you're having a hard time imagining this cupcake business could ever even happen because nobody ever believed in you or your dreams. I'm guessing. I can make this happen, Max. For me, for you, for us. Just keep making those amazing cupcakes and I'll do the rest till you believe. Talk to me, Deke. What can you give me?
He has plenty of free cream samples back in our room. I do. And it's the good stuff. You should come by. We're in cabin 4.
No way, we're in cabin 3.
Ah.
How about those rope beds? You know it's kinky when the bed is already tied up.
First we were all, we're gonna fall. But then we thought, what the hell? It's our maniversary.
Oh, you're married? Happy anniversary. Now let's get back to those free creams. Oh, and here's our card if you're ever in the neighborhood or need a big order.
You brought a business card to a sauna? I even want to know where you kept that.
That's his homemade cupcakes.
Or in your case, cupcakes.
Loving her. Living for her. Want to come back as her.
And hon, this was all possible because you gave us the space rent-free.
Rent-free? Now refresh my memory. When exactly did I say rent-free?
On the 27th, 4:15 p.m., you said, I don't care about that dump. You can have it for free. Burn it to the ground for all I care.
I knew learning English would come back to bite me in the ass. Oh, man, that hippie patchouli smell is worse than the poop was.
Hon, Shh, these people are in mourning. Show some respect.
Me show some respect. What will you two do next? Sell cupcakes at the diabetes wing at the children's hospital?
How dare you doubt my sincerity? I personally have shooed a homeless man away from peeing on that shrine twice.
I don't care what I may or may not have said on the 27th at 4:15 p.m. Your business is booming, and now I want rent.
No way, hon. That man could have overdosed anywhere, but God made him overdose in front of our window as a gift. And yes, we are accepting that gift because you only live once. YOLO. Can you sit in that chair, please?
I never sit in that chair.
Well, today we're doing things differently, breaking our patterns.
Hold up. Did you join Scientology?
And I went to Starbucks and got you a coffee and a vanilla bear claw.
A bear claw? Awesome. I'll sit anywhere you want.
My life is not where I want it to be. That $1.47 tip was a wake-up call, reminding me that life will always undervalue you if you let it. Yes, I've been knocked down, but now it's time to fight back and grab life by the balls.
I don't know if life likes having its balls grabbed.
I'd like to explain my vision for our future by walking you through my vision board.
Oh, no.
It's a simple tool.
You're a simple tool.
You start with a thin whiteboard.
You're thin white and I'm bored. Keep going. I can do this all day. I have a bear claw in me.
I've been making vision boards for years, and I always achieve my goals.
And you think it's that crazy little board and not your father's billions?
Max, it works. You put up pictures and inspirational words of things you want in your life. See, I have success, a cupcake business, and a picture of a beautiful new bed.
Yeah, the ones at the asylum look different than that, so don't get attached.
Sleeping on that couch is holding me back. I never get a restful night's sleep, and I need a good 9 hours.
What you need is a good 9 inches. That should be on your vision board.
It is, on the back.
Guys.
Now, unless you're willing to switch the bedroom every other week,
No, that sounds Mormon.
then I want to install a Murphy bed in here. The bed folds up against the wall during the day, so you'd still maintain your signature Williamsburg, I don't care about anything chic or nice decor.
Who's gonna build it? Because it's not me. I'm already being taken advantage of at my babysitting job. Peach has me lugging things back and forth to help with the twins' first birthday party. I've been sorting through clown resumes for a week.
Peach is throwing a birthday party? Did you ask her if we can cater the desserts?
She hires fancy people with real companies. We're not a real business.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You mock the vision board, but look, here it is, our cupcake shop.
I don't think we can both fit in there.
Max, you have to start imagining what our life can be. You deserve a cupcake shop, and I deserve a new bed. All you have to do is dream it. Yes, life dealt me a bad uniform, but with a little vision, I can shape it the way it works best for me.
That should be a tip in your inspirational book, which I'm guessing is called Cutting Pictures Out of Magazines Isn't Just for Serial Killers Anymore.
And this is exciting. Look, the other really important thing I did today, made us business cards. Now you can give one to Peach and throw her hat into the party ring. You're her babysitter. You already have a connection.
Yeah, a connection to her baby's asses.
See, that's your limited vision.
Plus, Peach is interviewing this gay guy who used to work for Martha Stewart. I mean, gay Martha Stewart. We can't top that.
Just give her the cards. We have to start somewhere. See, Max's homemade cupcakes. And look, Max Black, owner baker.
Owner baker? It's pretty cool.
See, there it is. It's real. We have less than zero money and no way of paying off our bank loan. Oh my God, it happened. I'm working class.
Hey, I've waited tables with you for 4 years, and there's no way you could call what you do working.
Cupcakes! Buy cupcakes! Buy cupcakes!
Stop! You look more desperate than Justin Bieber in that Calvin Klein ad.
You don't understand the seriousness of this bank situation.
You don't understand the rules of World of Warcraft.
The loan just keeps escalating and escalating until they close us down.
Cupcakes! Buy cupcakes! Buy cupcakes! Buy cupcakes!
If our team wins Cupcake Wars, we're going to use the $10,000 prize to finally open up our own storefront.
Wait, $10,000? What kind of show is this?
I thought Google eliminated the need to ask questions out loud, but fine. It's a show on Food Network where teams make cupcakes and compete for money.
And why are we not on it?
Look at that dum-dum. She just dropped the pastry bag. Hey, they're called hands. Learn how to use them, dum-dum. And that is why we're not on it.
Not everyone's as judgmental as you.
Oh, everyone's as judgmental as me. And I don't need some snarky bitch pointing at us and her TV going, ooh, look at that blonde dum-dum and her hot friend trying to do something.
Max, why don't you ever let yourself dream?
Because in my...
Filming us for an audition and not making a porno, right?
Yeah, I made it very clear.
Why are your tops still on? And why isn't the plastic down? You're gonna get oil everywhere.
Oleg, Max told you we're not gonna make that kind of movie.
Okay, here we go, girls. Arch your backs. Sorry, force of habit. Action.
Hey, what's up? I'm Max, and this is my partner, Caroline, and we're Max's Homemade Cupcakes. And by homemade, I mean homemade. Go, girl!
We're an online bakery.
Well, we have a website.
And we're based right here in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. And this is where the magic happens. This is our kitchen / living room / my bedroom
/ my wrist, because I'm trying to bake all night while she's sleeping over there.
And here is our purple stove. Just because you're poor, that doesn't mean you can't have style.
Or a horse that just came in unannounced.
Oh, this is Chestnut.
He's our test audience.
But we don't feed him chocolate.
Because that would kill him.
So pick us because we're hard workers, we love the show, and we're females getting their own on their own. And cut! That was so great!
Chestnut walking in out of nowhere, we could not have planned that.
Oh, but I did. That's our gimmick. Try to beat that. 2 girls with a horse. Max, you should see the line. It's halfway down the block. We have a line. It's working.
But what's gonna happen now? I worked at Target the Christmas they ran out of Tickle Me Elmo, and there was so much blood.
As planned, we'll just calmly switch to our delicious cupcakes, and those will sell out too because they're that good. Okay. Attention, everyone. Everyone, can I have your attention? Actually, we are very sorry, but we are now sold out of cronuts.
Oh.
We do, however, have something even better. Max's Homemade Cupcakes.
Come on.
All right, go! Leave! Chase your stupid trends, but we're not worried. Cupcakes are classic. We're Audrey Hepburn. Max's Cupcakes are over. And you know why? Because cupcakes are just one thing. If we get 2 things, then we'd be something.
That does it. I'm calling the dealer.
I don't think we should order more cronuts.
Oh, no, I mean my drug dealer. I need to take the edge off.
This sucks. I feel worse about myself than I did when I dropped the Torso Man. What are you doing with those fries?
Dipping them in frosting. I do it when I'm depressed. Or right from baby food into fries and frosting.
Is it good? It looks disgusting.
It is both. Just taste it.
These are pretty good. Sweet and salty. Cupcakes and fries. That's 2 things. Cake fries. We're millionaires.
My willingness to eat anything finally pays off.
Come on. It's only 1 ring. And when it comes to us, I'm in this for the long haul.
Or until this lady shoots us.
Hi, I'm here to...
Come on, let's go. Don't push me. I'm out of Nicorette.
Well, you're all business, aren't you? I can respect that. I'd like to exchange a tat ring.
I've never heard of a tat ring.
Thomas Aristotle Thomas, world-famous designer.
Yeah, talk down to me. That'll make the price better. All right, I'll weigh it.
What's that smell? Is someone making soup in the back?
None of your business. I will give you $275.
It's worth $2,500.
Where? In 2005?
You're just taking advantage of people because the world economy is crashing.
It's called cash for gold, not sympathy for flat chicks.
You know what? This is inappropriate. All right, I'd like to see your business license. Maybe I'll make a call to the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, you will, huh?
Doc, here comes the gun.
Maybe I'll make a call to my boys in the back. Sal? Richard?
Oh, hello. Let's get out of here.
Are you sure? Because I'm kind of feeling Richard.
Hey.
Hey. What's that smell?
I'm making cupcakes.
You lit the pilot light?
Didn't have to.
Look. No way! The blue star in purple? What the? How could you afford that? You sold your tat?
Sold them all. Spent it on the oven, next day delivery fee, and installation.
That woman gave you a better price?
No, she pulled a gun on me. So I went to every gold store in Brooklyn, leveraged their offers against each other until I got enough to buy the blue star. Nope, no way, Max. This is our shrine. Rob a handful of bears.
We're moving the dead guy's shrine back? Wait, let me just light a candle for my dignity. It died here too.
Max, do you want to be successful or not? Because if you do, grab one of these poems that doesn't follow any of the rules of poetry and move it back to the cupcake window, because this is our death.
I think maybe you're being a little harsh. Rock out in heaven, love Kevin. That is gold.
Oops, knocked over a candle. Oh, small fire. Small fire. Fire on my shoe. If I don't get this out, it's gonna be my memorial service.
Look, those girls are disrupting the shrine of a dead man.
Look, a roach got out of the diner. Quick, step on it.
Look, hippies, look. Put down those bongs and look. They're moving the place where a man died for their own financial gain.
Hey, that's so not cool, man. Not cool.
He's the not cool one.
Yeah, look at him.
Rolling Glass died a horrible death in front of our adorable cupcake window. See, horrible, adorable, that rhyme just came right off the top of my head. Hey! Hi! He knows! I told him to stop peeing on the shrine when it was still over there. Isn't that right?
Yep, that's the bitch.
Yes, I'm the bitch.
So not cool, dude. Let's get him out of here.
No, stop! That's my wallet. No, stop!
That's not my wallet.
Stop! Cast of Rock of Ages, stop! Put him down. He's cool. Even with those clothes and that head. I mean, really? Are we that desperate for success we let Han be torn apart?
I'm thinking.
Caroline.
Max, I'm thinking.
Didn't you say something about us having a money cushion?
We can't use the cushion. We need it for the dessert bar in case we have a slow start. Like we have had with every business we've started before.
Han is annoying, nerdy, bad at sports. He gave us a cushion when we didn't have anything.
Max, I want to help Han, but I also don't want us to wind up with nothing. Again.
You will not believe what we did. We saved Han's life.
Well, not his life so much as his toe, but still an amazing gesture on our part.
Well, long story about a short guy. We bought the diner.
I had to get something out of it. I mean, I'm not Mother Teresa.
Bought the diner.
Well, not bought exactly. We got Han out of debt in exchange for part ownership. It's like we spent 5 years trying to get out of hell, and then we bought hell. These shelves would be so much better if they were alphabetized and color coordinated.
Forget that cabinet and look at the top shelf on Beverly. I'm a little jelly.
That's right, Beverly. Now bend down and pick up that file.
Oh, Doug, you're up to your old tricks, and she falls for it every time.
Let's pause here and write down these rules we've learned from Beverly and Doug.
I love the smell in here. Reminds me of interning on Wall Street. You know, minus the dignity in the future. Why would the paper products be near the toner cartridges? Whoever organized this place must have been stupid or lazy or both.
Both.
Hi, Eli. So, any idea when they'll decide who's getting the junior executive promotion, or?
Not yet, but I did just mention your name to the big guys, Ryan.
I'm Leon.
Hey, Caroline.
Hi, question. I already finished the first quarter claim reports.
Are you doping? We need to stretch this out.
And since I had the time, I took the liberty of reformatting the expense template. So what would you like me to do now, Eli?
Say my name, say my name. Hey, Caroline, you're not just hot. You're on fire over there. You should be throwing your hat in the ring for that executive job.
Really?
And this girl's just like, what?
On my way here, a homeless man asked me for money, and I told him that I usually always give, but that my father was indicted in a Ponzi scandal, and I've lost my family fortune and my Manhattan townhouse, so I've been sleeping on a couch in Brooklyn. But in spite of it all, I'm still optimistic that you and I will achieve success in our exciting new cupcake business venture. And look what he gave me.
You took money from a homeless man?
I prefer to think of Bob near the bridge as our first investor.
It retails for $600, but I'll give it to you for free if you do me a favor.
Free? Okay, I guess Max can do you in that closet over there. What? Now that I see it, I have to have it.
All right, I've been saving this pill for something.
Talk to Sophie. See if she wants to get back together, but don't tell her I'm interested. Do it discreetly.
Deal.
Hey, I can't find any of the instructions on here for our coffee maker. In fairness, I haven't been looking. Did you put yourself in a timeout?
No, I'm looking for Sophie. She's not upstairs.
Look, this is a long way to go to get something for free. I was happy to walk into Sears and stuff a cappuccino machine down my pants.
I'm not doing it for the free cappuccino machine. I'm doing it for the money we'll make from the free cappuccino machine. Dessert bar opening tonight. Sophie, any progress in your nethers? Because our dessert bar opens in 5 hours and it promises I'll be there on the flyer. Dessert bar opening tonight, I'll be there.
Did you really have to refer to yourself as New York's own Caroline Channing?
She's coming. Hallway people, clear a path. Oh. Congratulations, because you're invited to our dessert bar opening. You can bring the baby if you want, but I wouldn't love it. What's dessert? I'm still tweeting that she's coming. Max, did you blow a possible cupcake customer tonight?
You know I don't mix business with pleasure.
We have to keep pushing our cupcakes. Every table, every time. Max's homemade cupcakes.
I did. I said my name to that table more times than my mother said it my entire life.
But you can't just say the name. You have to really sell it. You should see me out there. Hope you saved room for one of our delicious Max's homemade cupcakes. They're moist, delicious, creamy.
Stop. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am not a whore.
Oh, you're a cupcake whore, and right now I'm your pimp.
Serves the best vegan stew anywhere. You really should put it in your blog.
Oh, if I write one more article about something vegan, all of my devoted 10,000 readers will hold hands and jump collectively out a window.
And I know you like to find what's new and what's next. Chagu bacon?
I just need a minute over there. Hi, couldn't help it over here. If you're looking for what's new, I found these two adorable girls who run a cupcake business out of their home in Williamsburg. I know how that sounds, but trust me, totally fresh and not at all overexposed.
And you're someone I should listen to because?
Sorry, didn't introduce myself. Ashley Emerson, style editor for Elle.
Oh.
If you're interested, I think I might have a card in here somewhere. Was holding on to it for Martha. Yes, I'm still holding. I need to place a Rush t-shirt order. No, don't put me on hold again. I've been through 7 rounds of Grandma got run over by a reindeer. And she just got run over again.
Now that we have all this crazy gay t-shirt money, I think we should up the prices on these gifts. So we agree we're getting Earl a car. Sophie is getting the country house with the lake she's always wanted.
Max, Rodney is selling our shirts for $300, but we only get 25 of that. And you can't buy a house for $750. It's not Detroit. Yes, hi. Finally a person. I need 50 t-shirts by Friday. But your business card says you guarantee next day delivery. Oh, you can't guarantee that guarantee?
Okay, now Oleg. What do you get a man who has nothing but shows you everything?
What do you mean? Is there anything else you can help me with? When did you help me at all? And I'm beginning to think if Grandma works for you, she didn't get run over by that reindeer. She threw herself under a sleigh.
So, Sophie's getting a Snapple. Like last year.
Max, we can't give up. We can do them ourselves. We just need someone else to do them.
Hipsters in Williamsburg will pay for anything if it makes them feel like they're in on something new no one else knows about. All you need's a gimmick.
Dudes, can we ride your horse?
Sure, $100.
Okay, I gotta go to the ATM. Wait, dude, stay right there. We'll be right back.
Oh my God, Max, we are literally looking our gift horse in the mouth. We have something that's better than an 80s disco party. We have a horse. If we threw a big enough party, charge hipsters for horse rides, we could pay off your student loan.
You'd whore out Chestnut like that? Don't you have to get him hooked on heroin first?
Max, I've got this. I am a brilliant event planner. My Sweet 16 was off the chain. Penthouse party, pink and black theme. Alanis Morissette sang songs from Jagged Little Pill. Well, Aunt Charity, as you may or may not know, I now have a startup business.
Hey, is it me or does this look like a dog penis?
She's fun, seems professional. Good choice.
And as you know, I've always respected your business acumen, even when I was a little...
How much?
Fine, businesswoman to businesswoman.
I need a number. Give me a number.
25,000.
And ow, these lipsticks. Including dog penis.
And I'm not asking for a handout. This is a business opportunity.
No. Maybe no. Look, Caroline, if this were truly a business transaction, you'd have cupcakes here to show me, but you don't. I know all about your business. Stephanie Googled you.
And Charity's a smart businesswoman. She won't be able to deny a good product.
I can't believe I'm making cupcakes so you can go back for round 2 with that woman. Auntie Charity might be the Antichrist.
I'll do anything to keep our business going.
That's bitch money. We don't take bitch money.
Max, you pick up pennies off the P corner.
Not true. Dimes and up.
And maybe while you're getting new things around here, how about a brand new coffee maker? One that isn't from an Edward Hopper painting. Am I the only one who's been to a museum?
What if I told you I already got you what you want?
A high-end cappuccino machine?
Listen, blonde ambition, I know you only wanted to get one so you can use it at your cupcake window.
How dare you? Unless you're comfortable with that. Do you mind if I look over your 1040 to see if I can increase your return?
Do you, Wharton? Do you?
Well, at first glance, I see you shortchanged yourself in some deductions. There's 500 right there. Why don't you sign this now, and I'll save you what I can and then drop it in the mail tomorrow.
Max, look at this. Blonde ambition here has just saved me $500.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Oh, there's another 100.
No way, that's awesome.
Ding, ding, ding. It's like I'm winning the slots without being surrounded by those pissed-off ladies with emphysema.
Potential energy credits.
I bought some of those curly light bulbs once.
Oh, that's another 150 easily.
Sorry, Max, I can't stop myself. Money, finances, this is my thing. If we were at a copper-plated jewelry sale, I'd let you take the wheel. I can't sit back and watch you risk our financial future. You'll be dragging me into this with you and your tax bro. Excuse me, tax bro. Oh my God, you want to claim a residential energy credit? You don't even have a $56.95 up here.
Hey, your mute friend's all over this. You should let her do your taxes. She's way better.
No, that's cool, Kyle. I'm not gonna do this. One more year won't kill me. I'll just spend this money on pot.
That's an entertainment expense, BT dubs.
Max, don't give up yet. Let me help.
Look, it's already 9. We ran out of time.
At least take a form and file an extension. The post office is open till midnight. Max, you know you want to change your finances. It's a step.
You're right, good idea.
They have extension forms at the post office. We can pick one up when I drop off Earl's return. Hi, Caroline. We spoke yesterday. There's a lot more to organize here than you led me to believe on the phone, so we're gonna have to renegotiate our price.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad? I was hired to organize some papers, not clean up Katrina.
What's he look like? Please tell me he needs to be buried in a piano box.
I don't know. I can't see him through the truck.
It's an RV and it's a collectible. It's where I keep my raisins. So how much more then?
100 a day for both of us.
And we get to keep the horse head made out of soda cans.
Why would we want that?
We don't. It's for Chestnut. Every horse wants a friend made out of cans.
You got a deal.
Okay, we'll get to work then. Guess what I have under my coat?
Well, I know it's not a boob reduction.
What do you think? Cool, huh?
Oh man, somebody already makes that?
No, Max, this is your shirt. I got the rendering from the seminar and had it made at We Can Make Anything in Under an Hour. You know, that place under the bridge, near the underage bar where you got under arrest.
No way! Oh, no way, that's hot.
I know, and a girl at the place me where she could get one.
Really? I'm kind of in love with myself right now. Hey, what made you change your mind about the t-shirts?
Well, one of the things I learned at Wharton is that success depends on staying open to a better idea, even if it's not yours.
Aw.
These are adorable. Could you please take a picture of me with it? It's so cute.
And make sure you hashtag that picture Max's homemade cake fries when you post it online.
A sad girl smiling with our cake fries. Once that hits iVillage, we'll be knee-deep in canvas totes and cankles.
Here you go. Sorry, that was our last cake fries. We'll have more tomorrow.
Wait, we sold out? We sold out! Oh my God, we sold out! Yes, I'm a sellout! Let's buy a helicopter!
You know what, Max? Cupcakes, cronuts, cake fries, whatever. We're gonna be successful because we have the two things that really matter. You and me. We're kind of like cake fries. I mean, salty and sweet. I'm sweet.
And I've been assaulted.